Quadriceps muscle group.
It's all these buddies right here. Yeet.
Suprapatellar bursa.
It's like right up here.
Patella.
It's this little potato chip guy right there.
Femoral trochlea.
Trochlea.
There
Thank
you
you.
go. Thank you.
It's right there. Right in there. Yee.
Patellar tendon and bursa.
The tendon comes down here, and the bursa's like right in here.
Tibial tuberosity.
That's this guy. Right there.
Fat pads.
They're right here, like on the sides of the patella. And the tendon.
Retinaculum.
There's one that comes from like here to here. And there's this one that comes from like the IT band to here.
Synovial plica.
There's one here and one like here.
Pes and serine tendon and bursa.
It comes down here, connects down here. There it is. That's it. For palpations. Okay, so now we're going to measure the Q angle, and on males it should be less than 13 degrees, and on women it should be less than 18 degrees. So I'm going to find her ASIS right here. If you could point to that, por favor. Thanks. And so the stationary arm is going to point that way, and I'm going to get the fulcrum and put it right on the middle of her patella. And so I'll line this up. Then I'll find her tibial tuberosity. There we go. And she's at like 10 degrees, so that's good. Good for her. Her angles aren't weird. And so first we're gonna do the patellar medial glide test. And so for this one, you're gonna have them at 30 degrees. I don't have a bolster, so I'm just gonna put my leg here. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna glide. You're gonna use your thumbs, and you're gonna push the patella medially. And if it should go for implications, or for it to be positive, the patella should go like about like halfway across this way. And a hypermobile patella means that there's laxity in the lateral restraints, and then if it's hypomobile, that means that the IT band is tight, and that's not good. No one wants that. And then the other one is, you also have this one at 30 degrees, and you'll move. This is a patellar lateral glide test, so you'll push the patella out this way. It's the same thing. It should go about like halfway if it's positive, and so it should really move out. And then if it's hypomobile, that means that there's tightness of the medial restraints over here, and then hypermobile, that means there's laxity over here, and then this is just predisposition to like subluxations and dislocations. This is the side that people normally, the patella like goes out, and that's bad. And then the apprehension test is like the same thing. So we're gonna accept her leg is extended all the way, and then you're just gonna get the potato chip, and you're just gonna move it in, and just kidding, you're gonna move it the other way. That was a lie. You're gonna push for the apprehension test. You push it out this way, and that's testing for laxity of the medial of the patellar retinaculum right here. And then just to see if there's like subluxations or dislocations. And when you're doing this one, you want to be careful not to like push the patella out and like sublux it yourself or dislocate it. So watch out, it's dangerous. And then Houston's plica test. Here's this one. You're gonna get them at 90 degrees. And you're gonna internally rotate, and then you're gonna push the patella medially as you're relax. You can kind of see it. I can like feel it moving. And so with that, that just means if that's positive, ooh, that was weird. Then that's it'll be positive for symptomatic medial synovial plica, and that's bad. And then you should be able to feel the plica cross over the medial femoral condyle. And then especially like when you're at 60 to 45 degrees. And then the stutter test, I'm gonna have her hop into a chair. And so, oh, it's a little big chair. Hold on. And so I'll feel her patella, and then I'll have her move her leg up, and I'll just be feeling this. And if it's positive, then it's gonna like stutter, and especially like 40 to the 65 degree, that range again, you can stop now. You're gonna definitely feel like popping and stuff, and that would be, if that's positive, then that means there's probably something wrong with the medial synovial plica again. And then if you can get back down. And then the last test is Clark sign, and so on this one, I'm gonna press down, and I'm gonna have her contract her quad. And like on this one, if she wasn't able to hold her contraction here, or if there was a lot of pain with me pushing down right here on the patella, then that would mean that she has chondromalacia on her patella. Nobody wants that. And I think I forgot to say before we end this, and on the apprehension test, that the implications for that are like, the patient will be apprehensive about like, that makes sense. They'll be apprehensive about like contracting their quad, and it won't feel good, so they won't want to do it, and that's bad. And so yeah, and then I test all of these bilaterally if I were actually doing it, and that sounds about it.